This is another heavy price the war has extracted. Fedor Sambursky was hit by a drone while serving near Kherson in 2022. He needed multiple surgeries. He opened this cafe 2 weeks ago, supported by a charity that helps veterans like him with rehabilitation. It's a meeting point for injured soldiers and their families. Here, people like Fedor can be productive again.
I enjoy the feeling when you lie down in the evening with that pleasant, light exhaustion. I really love it. I'm passionate about this project.
The charity is trying hard to lift spirits for the new year, but few here are in the mood to celebrate.
There's no festive mood because, unfortunately, the war continues and our comrades and civilians are dying in Ukraine. But on the other hand, we need to keep going for our children.
Not everyone agrees. Some of these former soldiers say it's time to end the bloodshed, though they don't agree on how.
It's difficult to talk about it. I don't want to lie to anyone. Let the Russians stay in the territories they have destroyed, but they should not be allowed to go a kilometer further, not even 1 meter, so that our country can create solid borders and they will not be able to invade again.
I think the sooner there will be some negotiations, the sooner the war ends, the better it will be. But the war should end on conditions that Ukraine remains Ukraine, and we should not lose what we are fighting for.
If and when the fighting stops, one thing is sure. Ukraine will have many more injured soldiers it will need to find a place for in society. Fedor hopes his cafe can serve as an example.
I really want to create conditions for our soldiers so that after we win the war, they understand that someone is there for them, that they have somewhere to go and that they are not forgotten.
Despite the pessimism, there's some hope here as well that 2025 could bring a resolution in the conflict, one that leads to a fair deal in Ukraine.